Dun 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 dun. Damn, damn. Come on, people, where are you at? Where are you at? Where is everybody at? Boom, boom, boom. I'll let you know. Wow, it's finally working. I don't know what the hell is happening with my internet today. It's jumping all over the place and the stream is falling. It's re-establishing itself. It's going crazy. It's going haywire. So thank you. Finally, it seems like people were actually able to chat. I think the privacy was on private as well, so I don't know what was going on. What was going on, bro? Okay, here we go. Fresh piece of paper for you all. We didn't talk about that. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Chill over time. Morning, morning. Sounds like you're saying morning from a cancer state. Aditya Raj Parasha. Hi, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Okay. For all of you that don't know what happens here. Oh, Jesus. What's your opinion on anti-style? If you enjoy it, if you like anti-style, you like painting it, go and do it. Life is too short. So if you like to go paint anti-style, just paint anti-style. If you don't like it and you don't want to see it, paint over it with some more pieces you like. And then it will never end until you all just pass away into oblivion. Yes! Today it's Tuesday. So on this drawing, Tuesday day of the drawing on the Tuesday. Blank piece of paper here. We're going to draw whatever the hell you guys want. So the premise is, give me an idea and I'll start drawing it. From Shillong, Meghalaya, India, Renin Benny. Woo woo, big up India. Om Namah Shiva. Shiva, Om Namah Shiva. Okay, seriously. What we're drawing today then, guys. Tuesday Sketch Club, you know how it is. Your boy Sotep in the house. We're gonna sketch something up. Who's got the idea? Come on, someone in the chat needs to have an idea. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. So if you don't know what Tuesday Drawing Club is, every Tuesday we get together, we come up with a cool concept in the chat, and we draw it. And the thing is, as I draw along, what normally happens is people start having opinions, ideas. We're like a big soup bowl. We mix up all the ideas, rack it around, make sure it's got some flavour, some style, some texture. Bing bam, thank you ma'am. And we created it. We going. And also it's a great place for all you artists lot, because to be honest with you, you lot become my friends. And we friends stick together, man. Okay, let me check the chat. First one, see, this is why you gotta be quick on the concepts, because if you be slacking, you ain't gonna be popping. So the first one is Fizzler. Maybe try and draw a spider character. Okay. And then the second one, so we've got spider character. Like spider. Then we have skull, bonehead, old school. Okay. Spider, skull, old school. Okay, Retro. Well, bro, Retro, calm down, man. Calm down. I can see your character. Hey, legends, status. Okay. I think we can do this. Spider character, skull, old school character. How are we gonna mix it up? How are we gonna do this then? So skull, spider, bonehead, old school style. The old school style can come naturally. That could be the thing. Oh, don't retract it, Retro. It's cool, bro. It's cool. I see it. Don't feel bad because you just smashed on the old school character. Yo, it's a waste. How are you, bro? Late today, man. I got late on this today. Go on, give me the idea. This is what we need, some ideas. I'm just the hand that draws. Yeah, I got up late today, man. I'm working nights at this factory job, so it's just like it's happening. It's pop up, but mate, late nights. So today I got up at 1 o'clock, and I feel so much good. I feel so much better now. So much better after a good night's sleep. Sleep is like the best. Oh, retro with the cash money there. Go on. Is it Fizzila? Fizzila, give me the idea. Come on, this pencil's ready to go. Look at this hand. It's like I'm having a PTSD attack. Come on. It's like I have arthritis. Yes, bro, I know. But you put in the work a lot more than I do at the moment, man. You gotta be. I don't know how you do it, man. I don't know how you get up, paint, work. Like, bro. Do you ever paint? Is the walls near you? Are the walls near you? Because like the thing is with me, if I go get to my wall, it takes me like an hour and a half to get there, and it's just like that hour and a half, it's gone. So I might actually. I was thinking about building one in the garden, but then it's like, do I really want to be like graffiti writer with a wall in the garden? I don't know. The old, yeah, but yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I like the idea, but I want the skull and the spider. Do you know what's weird? Okay, I'll tell you something as well. Yeah. Lately, lately, I've been dreaming a lot about spiders. And now you said spider, it's like I always see signs like signs from the universe. I don't know if you believe in that. I might sound too hippy dippy for all of you guys, but a reoccurring imagery like spiders or butterflies, my mind goes, "Oh my god, that means something. That means something." What fizzy la? I be the busy Lizzie, yeah, dropping down on the fizzy la. Yeah, I have one ball tournament. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Even with a bike though. Imagine if you had a car. That's the dream, mate. Getting like a little van, putting all the paint in the back like the night before. Just rock up, do your thing, and bounce. Get on there on a bike as well. Ooh. That means you got to like plan your colours very strategically. It's a year. Bro, it's a year. Mate, how about round 2 soon, Waste? Round 2, man. Sphinx cat. Alright. Well, we need to pick something. Spider doing a spider tag would be crazy. Okay, shall we just do a spider? Right, let's just do a spider character. Let's just do it, man. We're gonna do a spider. Spider character. Alright. I don't even know what a spider looks like, and Google's not loading up. Come on, Google. Damn, I need Google to open up so I can. If I can just see a spider quickly, then have some sort of point of reference. So the spider's cool because it's got so many arms as well, and you know what my characters go like with all the arms. I think I look cool. Oh, Google's working. Google's working. Oh, nice. I'll do a wolf spider. He's got a fat head. Big old head. Big old head in the bitch. Oh, I'm gonna wing this. Okay, so it's gonna be a spider, but it's also gonna be mixed up in a weird style. Trust me on this, Daddy. Trust me. Lawrence, yo, man. How are you today? Yeah, finally caught one. You caught one because I got up late. I got up at 1 today. I must have slept like 14 hours. I don't sleep like that. But I woke up like a new man. I feel fresh to death, bro. Absolutely fresh to death. Yeah, is there really? I think Netherlands to London, 4 hours, mate. The UK government have us all on crazy lockdown restrictions. I hate the UK, bro. I don't care. I hate the UK. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Want to leave, bro. So I'll be there. Plus, if I get some money, man, like I might just get a massive paint order at your house, and then from there we would just hit that wall again daily, just on the daily. Bam, 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 bam. You gotta go to work. I'll finish things up. That's what we do. Wake up early, paint the wall. You gotta be like, bro, I'm going to work now, bro. I'll be like, okay, I've got nothing else to do. I'll just stay here, and I'll just do like the background and everything, and then take the picture, get some footage for you, put a video together, and then do the same again tomorrow. Just do it for like a whole 3 weeks solid. Production, production, production. Damn, me smashing the game to bits. Right. Yes. Yo. Big up Poland. One spliff. One spliff a day. I love that username, man. Very specific. One spliff a day. Yo, big up Poland, man. Some good writers from there. Some great artists from Poland. Absolutely incredible. Old school Spider. Retro, we're going old school for you today. Fizz, is it like Fizz? I'm gonna call you Fizz, bro. Where from the UK are you? I think. Alright, a bit serious now. I don't really want to take it serious, but like the UK is getting crushed by just the government and the people. Everyone now, everyone I meet in the UK is just they're just broke. They just seem broken, man. I miss the days where you used to be like just having a laugh. Whatever, mate. Just have a laugh, light conversation, enjoy yourself. All that's changed, bro. New Zealand. Yes, keep that bad energy away. Keep that bad energy away, please. Bring on the good energy. Wagwan, yo, Fraser, bro. Wagwan, man. Right. Spider, yeah? Spider's the one? You look gassing me. Okay. Watch this. I got a new bedroom. It's sick. Like I said, it's going to be a spider, but the main thing with the spider in my head is going to be the eyes. And I'm going to really play with my own style here. Insects are a weird one to draw because the features aren't always prominent. Like, to like a cat or something, they have cool style already. I feel like with insects, you've got to, like, look at the main things. And obviously, a spider is his eyes. That's probably the key feature to me that could give it a cool look. So I'm just gonna. That's my goal before the start. Is I went right. Okay, I really want to play with like multiple eyes. I see the cool thing where they draw like these women and they just give them loads of like spider eyes. Like they just put like 4 eyes. Like I like stuff like that. Straying from the norm. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys. This is the first time I've probably done a drawing in a week. That's long for me, by the way. Fraser, I don't know. Fizz will tell you. The UK, I don't know, if you go up north in the UK, I think it's a bit more relaxed. But where I'm from the south, man, I've been to Australia. I lived in Australia for 2 years. I've been to like Thailand, Netherlands, like said, Spain. The UK probably has the most uncultural, beaten down environment I've ever been in. Yeah, man, that's what I mean. Of course. That's what I can't do, man. Just keep the energy good. It's always important to keep the energy up. Like I always like to imagine as well to be that guy who's even in the hard times can still get to the positive and cheer, like keep that energy up. But lately, my God, normally I'm that guy. Lately, it's been like a little bit a small challenge maybe. It's not really that. It's just it can get tiresome. Do you know what I mean everyone's had enough, and rightly so. But anyway, man, like everyone's going for ups and downs. It's just riding those waves. I feel even as artists, like all the artists have probably come out of the lockdown and all that stuff a lot better due to the fact just time to get better at doing your art. And you're used to being by yourself anyway, so it's not like a big deal. It's we're by ourselves for a few months. Oh, cool. Right, multi eyes, and then we've got the mouth as well. Right, Now this is where I want to keep all my lines super loose. I'm not looking to. If anything, I'm going to try and make it look like I have Gears of War. Do you remember that advert for Gears of War, the first one? The one that had Mad World playing? That trailer back in the day gave you goosebumps. All around me, so yeah, I'm in my head, back of my head, I'm thinking Gears of War, Spider, gotta give it some sort of patterns. Then it's gonna all. I'm trying to lead all the shape to the front, and gonna give it some mad spikes. There's an artist called Sotim, I think it is Sotim. He does like these really cool pen illustrations. I'm sort of in my head as well thinking about him in the back of my head too. What do you mean my options for studying art have been shut down here? But that's a good thing about art is you can just do it in your bedroom. So what's your plan? You in college, Fizz, or you at uni? Yeah, the UK is a joke. And even the government lie. Like, the government are lying to us as well. Like, I don't want to keep this political because normally this is just a fun time. But yeah, like, our government's been outed so many times. And people still trust them. The government said get the vaccine. Yes, I get it. And it's like, they've literally been, like, outed a foul, like, again. Like, the restrictions got dragged out for some political reason. It's just ridiculous. It's a joke. People still like, oh, no, I trust the government. I think it's mad. But everyone do them, man. As long as people are happy, enjoying their life. That's what's important. All the rest, here today and gone tomorrow. Oh. Lawrence, you see, there's some silver lining. Lawrence is a positive man. He looks for the silver lining. There always is a silver lining. A lot more time. Things like this live stream happened. Do you know what I mean? These little things happened. YouTube started getting more serious because there's more time. So it isn't all bad. Positives are there. Oh, you passed it, man. Congratulations. Bro, that's good. But you passed it, so maybe this is a good time for you to reflect where you want to take things. South Africa? Yes, bro. Big up South Africa, man. What kind of, like, alright. This spider thing is ugly as hell. Carry on drawing a spider. I've been dreaming about spiders a lot lately. I've had a lot of dreams, okay? And dreaming of spiders means there's a liar in your circle. Somebody is snaking you. This is the actual meaning behind it as well. Like, I believe in this sort of stuff, so bear with me if you're just gonna think I'm a hippie freak, but that's cool. When you start having reoccurring dreams, and there's the same things in your dreams, that, to me, is some voodoo shit. That's a warning from somewhere. And spiders means there's a liar in my circle, which is intriguing because I've come into contact with a lot of people lately. A lot of people. And I feel like someone's in my circle isn't right. Who's Dreest? priest, dreest. Drop it like it yeast, beast. Yo, you check my YouTube as well, man. Yeah, waste. I always said this to you from day one. You welcome here, man. There's a place for you here. So you had enough. You come here. But I know with the Netherlands and England, the connect is not good right now. I know. But you and Push, there's a room here for you, bro. I'm generous. Am I out tonight? Yeah, I'm out tonight. 6 o'clock sharp. Yeah. It's my side gig. I drop mad bars. If you don't believe I drop bars, ask Drist. Drist right there, he sees me. Me and him work together, yeah? Together we're like salt and pepper, but just more good looking. Hey, Youngblood. Yeah. I'll come out for a little bit. I'll come out. Are you coming out as well? You may as well. What else are you going to be doing, bro? Yeah, you see? Man of many talents. Sly, welcome, man. Hey, wait. You probably don't remember this, but do you remember that time we were just chilling by the station in... What's the underbridge called? The underbridge? Near Camp Zeeburg, man. And like the sky was all purple. We just had a whole day of painting. Waiting to get onto the... Well, you were waiting to go onto that tram. Man, that was so chill, bro. That made me feel like I was in a movie. It's all just so new to me. Travelling and painting is definitely the one. The amount of people you meet as well. It's out of this world. Alright. Spiderhead is down. Spiderhead is down. What kind of body are we doing? It looks very alien-like. I don't know if you can see this yet on the camera, but... yeah. He'll be coming through, This forehead shape, it's not really spidery, so I'll have to change that. Right, now we need to like lead on, because his head's sort of in place. It'll look a lot better, trust me, when I get to the black and stuff. But yeah, he's looking way more alien right now than spidery, I'd say. So I'm going to play up on that fact. Give him a massive eye in the forehead as well. Will I give him that? No, I won't actually. No, I will. I'll keep it as a marking there, not an eye. What I'm thinking is... the body's going to be here of some sort. But I do feel like he's more military now. So I now need your suggestions. Where are we taking it? A B-boy body. Right, first in. Okay. B-boy body. You know what that means, don't you? This is the B-boy line. From the top, samurai in. Always been the B-boy line. Fraser, do you know what? That is a very, very good idea. I do not have that. That is not a thing I have. But if everyone is interested enough, I mean, I'm no expert myself, to be honest. But if you want me to look at stuff and maybe just have a little look through on the channel, we can do that. That was like the artist block. That guy, what's his name? Grimes, is it? He does that. I know he does that. Art review or something. But I've always thought it was a little bit like, like, I review your art, so I'm gonna, but, no. Tango hat, yes, sir. Oh, I need to mix this up a bit, mix the style. I'm gonna do the hat, okay, but I also want to have it so, like, he's got spikes coming out of the hat. Okay, now it's getting mad. Eight arms, right? Eight, eight legs. Okay, so we're gonna translate it to 8 arms. This thing is ugly, bro. This is one of the things, you know, as soon as it's bred, you need to just kill it. All I'm thinking of is Gears of War. I've not played that game since, what, I was 20? Younger than that, maybe? God, time flies by. Right, and for some reason, okay, off the whim, I'm going to give him some sort of shape. Ears. Like horns almost. Coming through the hat. Why are you doing that, Sotep? I don't know. But I say this all the time when you're drawing. Don't always have the idea in your mind at the beginning, because you only get disappointed. You have expectation, and then when it doesn't come, what do? That's not even what I was thinking of. Sometimes just draw shapes. Go on a live chat and let people shout at you. Kangaroo hat, chain, horns, spider. Now he's looking like a... No, he's got like tusks like that dinosaur thing. Okay, so he's got so many arms, you can have it holding so many things. What are we going to have him holding then, guys? 8 arms, so 8 people can have him doing 8 different things. Come on, guys, he needs to be holding stuff in his hands. I'm a go-getter, no getter. Okay, let me write that down. Okay, I've got to write this down. So you guys lead. To be alright, this sounds like something YouTubers say to be like, I mean, I'm real connected with my audience, but you guys lead a lot of this. Like, even these drawing things, this is you leading this. I'm just a hand. So if you have the idea and you really would think, do you know what, that's a sick idea, let's do it. Critic for people's work. Okay. I'll write that in my book. That could be cool. That would have been easy to make as well. It won't take you that long. Markers and spray cans, 1. Okay, so this is the way it's going. A spray can, that's 1 hand. Next one, coffee. Stuffed animal. Nice. What animal shall we have? I feel like we could put like an Easter egg in here, like a Hello Kitty, or... It's a shame there's no other graffiti artists on YouTube that have like a toy range. You can do one of theirs, like ripping his head off. A blunt, nah, we're not doing that. We're sick, we're not doing that, man. A fly, Lawrence is on it. Yes, Lawrence. See, Lawrence has the connective mind, where he makes it more like, okay, spider, so spiders catch flies. You want him smoking a big fat doobie. Okay, so that's, we got... Oh, okay, I bet Lawrence instead of fly. Okay, fly. You should do it like it's like a bag of flies, like a 10 bag or something. So it's like weed, but it's just like a bag of flies. So that's his weed. Right, that's 4, guys. Come on, we need some more. Come on, get creative. You guys are like the art group. It's A4, yeah. This piece of paper here is A4, but we got this side too. So really, what was it? A3. Who's picking up 10s these days? Ah, that shows you how old I am now, Fraser. That shows you. Suitcase. Lighter. You know what they should do now? Lighter and a spray can. That's what we're doing. You know when you get the whole spray can, you light it up? Rugged gnome. Bro, what's a rugged gnome? That sounds like one of those weird sex moves that people talk about. Yo, me and this girl last night, yeah, we did the rugged gnome. She just there, got her on her back, rugged gnomed her up. Alright, Mickey Mouse. Alright then, let's do this. Okay, lighter. Come on, baby, it's time for us to do the rugged gnome. Right, here's a spray can. It's been such a little while since I've drawn, I actually feel a little rusty. I am not going to lie to you guys, but give it an hour, you're all back to brand new. Pinky ring out. Right, so there's a spray mark, and then the light is going to be here, right? And watch this trick, mate. Watch this. There's a reason I have this sketchbook. It's now from here. Boom, the flame's going to be this way. And then I'm blasting it across. Page 2. Okay, just drawing this in. Snakes in your circle move like snakes. Hello Ben Hackett, what's going on? He is new, so first I need to welcome you if you're new. Live chats, you guys come up with the ideas, I draw. It's the best way where me and you guys can connect, have a laugh, share your little artistic stories, share your life, let people know how things are going. Let me know if you have a bad rehabilitation problem, if you're having a good life, won the lottery, if you've had your heart broken. It's a place of trust, love and connection. Big up. I need a soundboard. If any of you know how to connect up a soundboard, please let me know. I feel like that's what this channel needs. Just like, pew pew pew. Right, so spray can, lighter. What was it? Stuffed animal, right? Bag of flies. Okay. What's the name of these flies, by the way? Like, when you know how weed has like a name, like purple haze or white widow. What's the name of the fly weed? Lutsu. That's not Lutsu. Is that right? I hope I'm not butchering that. Yes, that's. Let me write that down too. Soundboard. We're gonna end up like Charlie Sloth is on Radio 1 Extra. Perfect. At least it make the streams a lot more funnier. If I don't get too OCD about it, start bashing all the buttons, annoying everybody. Perfect, perfect. Fly high. How did you both say fly high at the same time? Carl, bro, that was weird. You both literally hit fly high and it came on the chat at the same time. Alright, that's freaky. You guys. That's mad. That is crazy. Fly high, baby. Till I touch the sky. Do, 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 do. That is mad. Am I the only one who found that really strange? Literally in my chat, went boom boom. Fly high, that's so mean. Yeah, you're in Amsterdam, man. I bet every coffee shop's called Fly High. Fly high. Danny's homegrown. Kind of looks like a lunch bag more than a. God, I'm ending in the insect world. What does a fly look like? Some of that sticky icky. Woo wee. Throw it in the air. There you go. Sticky. Oh, what am I doing? The sticky icky. I was just about to type sticky icky into my Google search recommendation, and that's something I get the police over. Sticky icky. Fly high. This kid's a drug dealer. Come like here like Ambi car. Drug dealer. Flies. Okay. I'm gonna do a fly, like looking desperately. I was gonna do loads of little flies, but I thought realistically it just looked like a bag of like dots. So I'm gonna do like a fly, like in the bag, crying out for help. Help me, help me. I'm just a little fly, help me. Help yourself. Buzz, buzz, buzz. His little arms on the packet, like, you know what I mean? He's someone's dinner later. Roll him up, light him up, smoke him up. Inhale. Me, light it up. Help me. Fly high, baby. Till you touch the sky. Back into get the shit to rock. I'll do anything to say I got it. Damn, those two loafers hurt my pocket. Help me, fly high, baby. To be honest with you, he looks like a cool pimp drug dealer character. What kind of design? Aaron. Aaron Cruz. How are you, bro? No, thank you. How did you like the video, the skull video? Oh, sorry, man. I just missed Bruschetta. Blah. Old timer in the chat. You made it. Fizzler, let me just read this comment because I just missed that one. I'll read it. Hey, I'm working on a t-shirt design and I want to make something stand out more. Send me your design, Fizzler. Here, give me an Instagram, and send me at Sotep1. Send me your design and I'll have a look for you. Too much. Sometimes less is more. I know what you're saying. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes putting blood, like, it depends on the design, but I used to see cool designs where it's like an Asian woman with like blood all over her face. If you go too crazy with it, it's not right. Whereas like the little splatters or little lines in place can normally make the whole thing pop. Send me over there. I'm very visual. I have to like get hands on with it and see. If you send it to me, I'll easily tell you, mate, maybe like slow down or add more blood. Because yeah, you want to be careful with placement of stuff like blood because you don't want to take up too much of the focal points. You want it to sort of sit there like putting, when people like plasters on the face. You don't want too much plaster taking over the face. You just want it being like a more of a storytelling aspect. Oh, Aaron, man, I'm glad you get some inspiration from these videos. That wasn't even my goal. My goal was just to sort of give you guys some sort of lessons where it's more chilled and more not so strict. I'm not here to be like, draw this way. You got to sort of draw your own way, and I'm just here to sort of, if you take something from it, then bro, that's amazing. So thank you, man. Alright, let's make our way back to the list. So we've got spray can, the lighter. Stuffed animal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're halfway. Stuff. His hand has to be real low here. Stuffed animal. I'll do anything to say I got it. Damn, there's no loafers hurt my pocket. We gonna sit down, have a good time this reunion. I really want to draw another YouTuber's like character, like stuffed rabbit just holding it, but no one I know's got one. So we're just gonna draw some evil looking rabbit. And we're gonna give him like buck ass teeth. He's not a friendly looking guy. How are you finding them, Lawrence? Do you think they're valuable? You get some information from him? Like, honestly as well, you don't have to be, like, honestly, I'm not like, person who's like, oh, he didn't like him. If there's anything you think, oh yeah, I really enjoyed it, or there's something that was off, just let me know, man. But, yeah, it'd be cool. Hey, Chris, how are you, bro? Bloody hell, Waste, you're getting some mad support. That's good to see, man. This rabbit, is scary looking. Gotta be careful now with the leg placement because paper's coming short, and I hate things that fall off the paper. I hate that. When things push off paper, oh my god, it's like anxiety ridden. Got a time. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, that's done. Coffee, 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 coffee. That's going up here. Coffee. What are we sketching, Dave? Bruschetta. Okay, I'll fill you in because it's a lot quicker than talk. Just let anyone else type in the chat. Today, okay, we came straight off with the spider concept. Then we started to play around with it a tiny bit, and people were like, "Whoa, bone character, old school." It took a minute, but we found it. So we came up with this spider character, real ugly looking. That sort of turned into an alien from like Gears of War style. Kangol hat, b-boy clothing, so have a big chain, maybe the Adidas tracksuit, and he has 8 arms. And the 8 arms, people put in what they want to see. And so far, we've done a bag of fly high fly weed, the purest weed on the market. Mwah. Next, spray can with a lighter. You know the old trick you see? You look at the lighter and then you spray and then you think you're a real bad boy for your Instagram photos? That's in place. A stuffed toy. There's always a stuffed toy. Always. And then we have a coffee up here. Which I'm going to kind of have just like dripping down. More just like aesthetically, to be honest. Oh yeah, a coffee. And that's it so far. That's it so far. Really cool concept, actually. Coloured markers, Copics all the way. Copics. Expensive, but just I'd rather have like 10 Copics than 1,000 crappy ones. So yeah, Copic markers. If you want a little trick here, as I say in my other videos, hands first, then connect all together. Hey Lawrence, I appreciate that, man. Growing up in school, I have a weird speech. I have a weird speech thing. I used to go like speech classes and stuff. What's they called? Like speech, not therapy, like speech classes. So when I try to explain stuff, it can be very hard for me to get it out. But yeah, so it means a lot that you can understand like the way I'm trying to explain it. Plus, I don't teach in. If you look at my videos, I don't teach in a way where it's like very rigid. It's very light and free flowing, because graffiti is like a lot of it's free flowing. So what's the point of me trying to teach rigidly, talking about perspectives and angles and all that? So yeah. Oh, see you there. Back a bit, eh? Take care. Bye. Bye. Alright. And here. Gonna give him a collar instead of the hoodie. One, two, fly high, sticky, yicky, woo wee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2 more arms in place. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 more things to be holding. 2 more things we need them holding. We could have them shooting a web. Have a think for 2 seconds. Joe, the drug dealer, I'll come out here like Ambika. Okay. I've already put 2 things on the list, so I'll step back. No, I need some music box. Okay. Oh, stop. Now you got to say the bigger items at the end. What's a pilot jumbo? What is a pilot jumbo? Pilot jumbo. It's better not come up with some weird stuff when I search it. Pilot jumbo. A tattoo lesson pack, as in like an online course. Marker pen, marker pen, marker pen. Yes, marker pen. We can do that. I'm gonna throw this hand real loose. How do you hold a pen? Like, I hold a pen like this, which everyone takes the piss out of. But you can hold a hand like that. And here, I'm working on perspective here, so I'll make it real 3-dimensional. Oh, he's got that drippy pen. He's got that grog marker. Big old fat mop. Boom! That's just going to be black everywhere. Messy. Snakes in my circle. I gotta get him out. Oh, that's weird. Well, it's like a little apprenticeship. That's crazy. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Well, that'd be cool. Hope she enjoys it too. One more hand then, guys. One more hand. And then I would be able to push the speed up on this 1,000%. This guy's cool looking, you know. I might have to draw one of these in neat. Pilot. Well, that shows you how much of a pretender I am then, because I haven't got a clue what a pilot jumbo is in my life. God damn, it's not even working. Right, Google's not working at the moment, so I can't Google it. But we've got one more hand free. One more hand. What we gonna do? Molotov done. And do you know what? That is a very good thing for the shape I have left. I'm gonna have him throwing the Molotov like from his hand. Well, we freestyled this whole thing. We just freestyle it. We didn't even care. Boom. Bottom of the Molotov. Full up of Hennessy. And you know, that makes sense now because the lighter and the spray can, it's all relevant. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, I'm tripping out a bit there. Slipped. I'm slipping. I can't get up. Right, give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Hands like that. Then that with thumb would come up. Pull in the old magic trick. Burn your house down. Fire behind the whole back now. Fire, big element, boom. Fire comes up behind his very back. Tracksuit's in place, and now he's leaning, loose, boom, boom, boom. That will connect up. Watch this. Watch how fast the clothes can go in. Boom, in place. Oh mate, he can't have 8 arms and 2 legs, can he? Yes, he can. That's exactly what he's having. And here, his shoulders coming up. Adidas shorts. Boom, 1 arm. 2 arm. Connect. 3 arm. 4 arm. 5 arm. This one doesn't make sense because I drew it the other way round, but you can say it's a happy accident. That doesn't make sense at all. So, rub that out, revert it back, revert. And that would just be like really illustrated arm. Oh my god, this is a chaotic design, guys. This is like, I think like 2 sessions to finish. Go in. He's chilling. Straight up there. Spray can. So I'm going to block off some shapes here. It doesn't make sense, but it's design wise. Give me a second, guys. I'll check the chart in a sec. There's a lot going on here. Okay. Now look what I'm going to bring out. Is this what I think it is? It's a 4B. Big old 4Bs. With good markers. I will have to I have to research into the markers. The best markers I've ever used are Grog, for sure. When that Grog mop come out, oh my god. But I'm not really I'm a marker person. I'm not really a tagger, to be honest. I'm tagging years. Glammed out on the shoot. Okay, now it's time. We go in. I dreamed a dream that I was dying. Is it quite hard to see? It's very hard when you go on YouTube, like live stream. It's such a weird, like my connection goes like excellent to standard. Wait, let me just try now. Try now, might be better. Yeah, no, it goes excellent to honestly, last week I was having major problems with it. It was like dropping, it was picking up. I've just got a bad connection here, so it might pick up in a second. Yeah, it's coming up here, like it's going. And also, there's also sometimes a delay on chat. I've realised some people said like there's like a delay, so that you say something, I'm replying, but it only comes back a bit later. Or it could be someone's WhatsApping me or something, and my other phone's going. Anyway, England, I need to get a better internet provider. For sure. I'll turn my internet off my phone and stuff because that might be a problem. Okay, England. I don't know where I'm going. Stu, wait a minute. I just realised you're in the chat. Stu, bro, how you been, mate? Well, I was just like concentrating on where it's taking it then. How's life been? And it's going to be hard to see right at the moment because I've just put the sketch lines in. But if you know me, it's going to come together at this point now. It's a lot different than my usual style, this is, I must say. But I like mixing up now and again. Alright, a little bit there. Plus they're pretty good. Yeah, I'm on TalkTalk at the moment, bro, and I knew of someone who was like selling TalkTalk providers, and he was like, yeah, like it's like a scam. It's terrible. It's one of the worst things to be on. My internet game is slacking. There's a few of these like organic shapes as well I'm going to put in. They don't really make a lot of sense, but as you're going to realise by now, a lot of things don't add up. But it looks nice. Like this is what I mean with art. This is why when you do art, in my opinion, it should be more of an experiment than trying to be too serious with it all. And here I'm just going to add a few small indentation lines, like just give it more of a fold, three-dimensional look. Boom. It looks like it's a mouthful of like marbles or something. A gobstopper. What even would you call this? Like fans? Bro, I need to get one of these pilot pens. Everyone's going on about them. Try one out. Okay, I'm going to take this line. Take a B line and divide it off. Wow, alien head. You guys have a wild imagination. This thing is coming out crazy good. And just put a shape in there. this is where there's a challenge, because spiders are insects. I feel like insects have very alien-like features, unless you really know what you're doing. It isn't always bad. I mean, this is kind of cool in itself. But does it look like a spider 100%? Absolutely not. Do we mind about that? Absolutely not. Kind of looks more like a dinosaur. And here I'm just going to put a few little indications in, give it more texture. That line has to go. That's what's messing me up here. This middle line. That's better. That's way better. And the center line's coming straight down. Watch this. There's a lot of things happening in one picture, only because we've given them so many arms, which obviously is a spider. Can you guys see a little bit better now? It's coming together with this pen. Pencil. And here I'm looking to put shading in. Shading. Right, now I want to keep. What am I looking to do? I'm looking to blacken this line up. Turn them into a bad boy, into a scruff. Right. I'm going to block out a bit of background here. It's got that's not the right shape, but we can use it. Let me see if I sharpen out quickly. Sharpen this bad boy up. Oh, the battery light's flashing too. Right, give me a second. I've got to change this battery. 2 seconds. What would you say your favourite markers are? Really, I would stick with the grog markers for the street, the big fat ones. Just drip everywhere, make a mess. Yo, thanks, Lutsu. I'm gonna change that up now quickly. Give me a second. You can buy yourself like a permanent energy loop, which I need to invest in. But for now, we just do this. We go, take us to stand. Take this bad boy out. Boom. Super quick. Everything's good. The stream's still going. There you go. Good as new. Right guys, I need a 5-minute break. I'm just gonna use the toilet, chat amongst yourself, make yourself a cup of tea, good old English cup of tea, and then I'm gonna crack on. Hi guys, I am back. Doobity 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 doobity. Hello everyone. Yeah, I wash my hands, mate. Don't worry. What? Buy the original? This book is going for sale, man. Oh no. Battery communication error does not. What is this? How about I just turn this on? How about we just say, okay? How do we turn? No, no. Does that work? Yay! Woo! Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we back now. We back. I didn't know that had that little error. Bit orcs. Bit orcs. Right. Oh god, ready? We are back, baby. Right. Sorry, guys. We are back. Bam, 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 bam. Yep, just come back. Who are you talking to me about? Just in conversation. Name gets around, hey? Retro course. Oh, leave it out, mate. Leave it. I'm here now, aren't I? Boop, 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 boop. What's time now? Oh, God. Pace is good. Back to little Spider-Man. We need to get him a name as well. Spider Jimmy. Oh, man. Ah, you see? My ears are burning, I can hear you, bro. Right, let's go, let's go. Bad energy, stay far away. The Amazing Spider-Writer. Oh, it sounds like a Netflix series now. The Amazing Spider-Writer in the Spider-Verse. Maybe we should like send this in as a new Spider-Man character. Seeing there seems to be like what, like thousands of different Spider-Man characters nowadays. it could be a new one. He's got his massive. Right, okay, I gave him these horn things. You know what? I've got a day of work today. I would be at work right now. I'm so glad that I'm not. Get a chill with you guys. Have a little chill sketch. Drink some tea. And a real chill one. To form the teeth, yeah, it depends on the mouth shape, really. So many different mouths you could have. You know, the mouth open, clenching teeth. So depending on how you are forming your mouth, yeah, it's hard to give advice on that one. Whenever I draw teeth, normally it's just this. Like, let's just say that's the mouth here. That's the mouth shape. Normally you can just do like little rectangles, and then these little bird shapes like this, and do the same at the bottom to connect. Like, huh? And on the bottom, normally you can see the only difference is a rectangle again, but you'd see the under there, so that'd be shaded in, and little bird shapes again. Pow. I think the stream is delayed, so as I'm saying it and showing you, it may not be in time, but it's coming. And then that's sort of like the teeth. Shine marks. That's just animated though. That's animated. It depends. It really depends on the style you want, realism or cartoon-like, character-wise. There's so many different ways, and there's not really like once you get the foundation, there's not really a right or wrong way. You just got to keep going. Now we get rid of all this mess. Another tip there, with like hats and stuff I like to do, is just really thicken up the peak line. I hope the stream's running okay for you guys because it's coming up with like an error message, but I think it's still playing, so it may be a little bit all over the place. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll try and get it figured out for next time. My energy stay far away. Oh, fuck you, bro. All I do is chat at the back, mate, and mess about. Yeah. Because that ain't work, man. Plus, you can't talk. You just walk around doing your little fucking dances. Dreest, I didn't know you were still here, mate. So are you coming out tonight? Yes, mate. Very good beat. Feel a lot more relaxed now. All that tension's been released, bro. Boom. Okay, a few lines coming inwards here. These massive horn things, which make no anatomically correct form. It doesn't matter. Nah. We'll put it in. Put it in anyway. Put a few little random shapes in the hat, give it a bit more form. You have company. Your nan coming around for some biscuits, mate, isn't company, so don't lay it down like you're playing some smooth Mac Daddy shit. Oh, yo, I got some company coming around. Got the genuine playing, the candles lit. Woo! I wanna lick you up and down, up, down, all around. Monster-like teeth. Okay, let me see. Boom, boom. Yeah, go, give me a piece of paper, here you go. Monster, what is this piece of paper first? Oh, okay, it's fine. Once again, we'll start with the same mouth shape. Rah. Monster, I would say, increase the volume of teeth and the depth of the gums, and also the way the teeth are performing. Obviously, monsters don't really have dental care, so you really want to like push the teeth coming more outwards, like this. And different shapes. You want to play with the shapes. The more deformed it is, the more monstrous it is, and the more teeth is usually the better. But let's just say here, for example, say, and with the teeth, you can focus on things like spit. So I would have the spit coming over the teeth. And once again, like the same, the rectangle in shade, but instead of just having nice teeth, sharp, smaller, triangular shapes focus on. And at the base here, yeah, triangle in. So triangle in, long triangle out. Triangle in, long triangle out, and just keep building up and up and up and up. The more ugly as well. The good thing about monsters' teeth is they're probably easier because you can just do what you want. You're not so formed into making sure they're perfect teeth, like snaggled up. Let's just have some sort of tongue here, and then just draw everywhere. There you go, that's more like a pit bull's mouth, really. So look, boom. I don't know if you guys can see. Right now it's delayed. Might be a bit delayed. Woof, woof. Woof. Like so. Some little doggy ears. This thing looks disgusting. And yeah, that would be monster's teeth. Basically, lot more teeth, sharper edges, more gum, and more spit. Just like how I like my ladies. Where am I from? I'm from the beautiful England countryside. South of England's where I'm from. Oh, come on, Drist. Come on, mate. When did you get all sensitive? Get burnt up at work, you get burnt up on the YouTube live chat. Just can't win, man. You can't find a place where you belong. I wanna lick you up in there. Oh. Stu, you literally said to me earlier, did I have a good beat? You can't then 10 minutes later on go, oh, my 13-year-old daughter heard that. Yo, I like an old lady, me, man. Oh my god. Take me down to the nursing home and I'm anybody's. Trust. Cover your... Yeah, sorry man. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad actually. Let's not talk about this Nan stuff now. No more Nan stuff. Okay. Back to... You little nasty. Alright. Now, backhand. I'm just going to literally throw in the shape here. Thicken the lines up. And push. To be honest with you, with the hands, if you actually look at a lot of my drawings as well, what my main goal is to do is just do the face. And then make sure the hands are correct. And the rest always just clicks in normally. Like one. Ah, alright, bro. Yo, I'll see you Thursday, bro. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your night. If you get bored, drop me a message, and I'll see you later. Drop me a message on Instagram, and I'll send you my number and stuff. Yeah, Aaron, this is coming together nicely. It's all cool and stuff, doing so many arms and hands and stuff, but now it comes to the point where you actually have to start shading everything in. But this was also make it look popping here. It's this collar. Boom. Bring it to the front of the face. Have I tried to draw an eagle yet? No. I think last stream we drew this owl. I think there's a massive delay as well on the thingy, so I'm showing you the owl as I'm speaking. I think the voice is coming through, but there's a delay. So I'm showing you the owl. Owls always come up. I think people got a lot of love for the owls, but no, an eagle. Not yet. Not as yet. Oh, I just realised something whilst we're here. Rub this coffee out quick. I'm gonna make him say something. What should we have him saying? I really want to put like a speech bubble in here. That'd be a nice shape. We need him saying something like. Or we could put an emoji there. So I'll leave that open for now, and I'll continue drawing it on. Do you know how good it feels to be drawn again? I promise you guys I haven't drawn in such a long time. Well, a week. That week, it just... The thing is, if I don't draw as well, I don't know if you get the same. I feel like I lose, like, that energy in life. I just feel a bit dumb, a bit dull. Like I lose my superpowers. Sounds weird. Do I get agitated, get angry, get anxious? Not anxious. Just agitated, really. And also, a lot of people say to me lately, like, I'm 29 now, but they always think, oh, your energy's quite young. And I think it's to come down to the fact art does that to you, art and music. It just, because it's a lot of play, it's a lot of building and creating. I think there's definitely something to that. Where you belong. Right, yes boy, and you don't stop. Right, this is gonna shoot the hell out. Gotta concentrate on this bit quick. Right, thicken this line up around his face now. Yeah, he does it like a detective. That's what the whole thing was to be like a b-boy style, but I feel like he's definitely took more of a detective role. We should have given him like a magnifying glass, trying to find clues like Cluedo. I'm 41. I focus on a job in the house. I mean, yes, Stu. I know. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I feel sad for the people who just let life crumble them. Like, you look into their eyes and it's just the lights are turned off. And it's like, you wasn't always like this, bro. So what happened to you? I don't think there is anything as like adulting. Like, to be honest with you, like, no matter what happens in life, I think you just need to keep that child energy within you. There's like a quote in like Stoicism where they say keep that youthful energy alive, because when you get older, it pays dividends. Like, it pays in your favor. Obviously, don't be stupid. Don't be a child. Like, poo poo wee wee running around, immature. But that energy, like, it's refreshing. Like, you got what, 5 kids, so you know yourself. Like, having being around kids as well can sort of give you that youth. I had this conversation yesterday with a girl. Yeah, so I think it just keeps it like keeps your energy young. Oh yeah, is that thick? THIQ. Of course, mate. You take whatever you want. If you go on my Instagram, you can just literally go on Instagram laptop. You can just like screenshot and then print it off, and then just use it, mate. I'm not like, do that. That's what I would do. Print it off, project it on your wall, draw it, paint it, go crazy, man. Send me a picture. It'd be cool to see. It's also like a lot of teachers. I've met nursery school teachers, and they always have like a younger energy about them. But compared to like teachers who teach in secondary school, it's like beaten down. Like, oh, it's hard. Like they say, your vibe attracts your tribe and stuff. The more good energy you got around you, the more youthful energy, I think, keeps your energy alive. Oh, mate, I'm just on live stream. Oh, I got everyone's calling back into the chat now. Jay Salsa, what is up, bro? Blipsqueak, welcome. Welcome, guys. I thought because I was late today, a few of the people who normally come in on the earlier time slots I wouldn't be seeing, but welcome to the live stream today. I'm glad you've made it. We need him saying something too here. We needed like a quote or like a word. So if any of you have any ideas of what he can be saying, don't be afraid in the chat. Let your voices be heard. Pew, bah. How would I define style in art? I would say style is being authentic to yourself and your own style. I would not say style can be formed from anything but yourself and your own authenticity 100%. That's the only way style can come out. Otherwise, you're just a replica. And that does not is just for life. For art, I'd say that's in life. If you can be authentic and take on the bad qualities as well as your good, then that's style at its purest form. Look at hip hop. There's a reason Jay-Z and Nas so stylistic. It's because they had their own sound. Compared to, let's say, Lil Xan. it's a product. Know thyself, find thy style, and follow that as well. And that's the hardest thing. Follow your own uniqueness in art. And then you got the style. And that's the weird thing about it. Like, when you find your own style and you pursue that, a lot of your friends now go like, oh, that's whack, that's stupid. And as you progress and you put the hours in, it sort of becomes a change of opinion where they'll be like, oh, trust, he's on his own thing. And then you make it big with your art and stuff and doing your own style. And everyone's like, oh, yeah, I knew from day one he had his own thing, And that's when people start copying your style. So yeah, that's what I would say. Hey ladies, give me brain. Give me that sloppy toppy. Searching the web. Yeah, I would say Blipsqueak. Blipsqueak, do you think you understand yourself? Do you think you know yourself? Sloppy toppy. I don't know why that's so funny, man. Give me that sloppy toppy. Oh yeah, definitely different answers. I don't think there's no right or wrong. It's just whatever rings true with you. And even if it doesn't ring true to you, the fact it doesn't ring true to you gives you more of a clear insight on what does ring true to you. Yeah, go get yourself a drink, mate. You've been watching this stream for what? An hour and 40 and you haven't had a drink? You must be dehydrated, mate. Get yourself a Ribena. Freshen up. I know right where I belong. Right, hand one. My little Padawan. My little Padawan. I do enjoy the whole lapping over pages. Like, I love that when a drawing gets pulled onto the next page. Like I said, I don't like when it falls off the page. That to me is like, drives me nuts. But when it overlaps and you've got like space, I kind of like that. I know that I don't know everything about myself. Blipsqueak, you intelligent, bro. That is a very sharp answer. No. You are no fool, bro. You are no fool. The foolish thing a man can say is, or think to himself, I say think because you're not really going to say it, is to know, they think they know everything. The minute you think you know everything is when your growth, progression, self-discovery, it stops. So fucking very sharp answer, my man. To know nothing is to be open to everything. Damn, I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed by that. That threw me. That threw me. I wasn't expecting it, bro. And Stu, damn, you guys are not dumb, are you? On this stream, I didn't expect you were dumb, but I'm just saying you're all on different, on high vibrations, man. Yes, you are. Yeah, 100%. Life, that is the only certainty in life, is to change. Change isn't easy though. Everyone's been in that position where they hold on to the past self or that past life within their journey, so they hold on so tight, avoiding change when all they have to do is let go. And these things are so easy to say, by the way. Like I'm saying, like we're here in the chat, just chopping it up, having a conversation. When life chucks you that curveball and you're holding on, I'm not gonna change, bro. It is gonna pound you till you just let go of that branch and let the change happen. Embrace the change. I think that's the key to life, is to realize, yeah, embrace the change. What do I think about doodling? Yeah, doodle crazy. To me, I enjoy doodling a lot more than like serious projects. Doodling, like just doodling, drawing stupid stuff. To me, it's just funny, like stupid stuff. Doodle. To be honest, as well, I think doodling is like probably one of the building blocks to being one of the best artists. If you're like a little black book you took everywhere with you and was doing 15-minute doodles here and there on the bus, in the back of class, you'd way progress quicker than like sitting down every day trying to get better. But doodling is like you're just living your life, getting better without really putting loads of focus on it. This fly actually is really cool. This little fly. This is a really cool drawing. I shouldn't rush it either. I feel like I'm rushing a little bit. Only rushing because I'm against time, that's all. But that's not good. That's not good. Right where we belong. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna have like a little bracelet here, just to mix up the hands. I should have given him gloves. I've just realised that now, like the Mickey Mouse gloves. But if I forgot, it wasn't meant to be. So we can not give him gloves. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Also, Stu, on the past one, I could imagine that you've gone through hella changes. Obviously, having children and stuff, keeping up your creative side as well, and doing a lot of the adult responsibilities. Hats off to you, bro. Push through the changes. Yeah, I agree with Stu. Yeah, and plus a lot of people think they got to be inspired to start drawing, which is honestly like you're just waiting to get inspired, and you're just wasting time. But if you're just doodling on the daily, you're doodling, you're coming up with ideas like this. Let's say like this guy, okay, like we're doodling, cool spider character. Then my mind will do this. What if you did a family of spider characters? Okay, so then you draw 4 spider characters. Then my mind will do this. What if there was like spider universe? Okay, so then there's like loads of different spider universes. Then people start messaging me being like, "Oh, I love your spiders, bro. You should make stickers." And then I go, "Okay, I'll make stickers." And then it's almost like it's getting fueled because I'm starting. But the first initial block had to be me going, I'm on live stream today. What should we draw, guys? Oh, I really enjoyed drawing a spider today. I want to draw more. Then it builds from there. But a lot of people just sit there like, oh, I'm not inspired. But it's like, bro, just draw a square on a piece of paper. Give that square eyeballs. Give it a little mouth. Keep going, keep building. And then your mind will work for you. Because your mind goes into like a rest state. What is it? It's like theta waves and delta. It goes into a different wave state. Your mind will just start picking things out for you. And if you don't feel like drawing, don't push it, by the way. Don't think, oh, I've got to draw. No, just don't draw. Have a day off. Go for a walk. Just see some nature. Yeah, evolution, man. I think back in the day it was the survival of the fittest. But now I think it's survival of the adaptations of people. Because being able to adapt in any way, the world moves so quick now with the internet and everything. Family life is going faster. People aren't adapting quick enough. You're going to get crushed out of the game in life. I feel. But if you got the skill, I think one of the key skills in life, correct me if I'm wrong, by the way, I'm not, like when I speak, it sounds like the ego is like coming over. I'm not speaking from ego, I'm just trying to speak like, mainly for you and to voice back to myself, is I think, yeah, learn to evolve. That is good advice. Do you mean pivot when it's time to pivot, move forward when it's time to move forward, step back when it's time to step back, change up the game? That's something I'm learning still. I'm saying all this and yet I'm drawing with pencil and paper. So a lot of people be like, yo, you still a dinosaur. Why haven't you got the iPad Premiere Pro and like, which I can get. I can work. But yeah, that's beyond the point. I really hope when you guys, I'll be honest, I really hope when I speak, yeah, it's not like I come up, it sounds weird because it's a live stream, so there's no feedback from like conversation back. But I'm not coming across like know-it-all or that way. Those people are weird to me. It's just good as a reflection to talk to people who think the same way, if that makes sense. Reflection upon humans. And Lutsu as well. People notice it as well. Your friends who are 35 plus who say that keeps that child alive. I promise you, if you walk in a room and you can keep that energy alive, that energy which is, how would you explain it? It's like you still have that zest of life and creativity. I think creativity gives you that power because you're playing within the world still. A lot of people forget how to play. You then lose that energy, and you become like a zombie. It scares the hell out of me. That's my biggest fear. I promise that's my biggest fear. If I walk down the street and I see this guy holding some girl's hands, you know what I mean? Because society told him they should be together. And he just looks like a zombie. I'm looking into his eyes. I'm like, bro, you're dead. You're already dead. I'm not saying, there's no hope for you at all. I'm just like, the eyes are dull. But then you meet other people, normally in the creative field. And, my God, they walk in the room. And people will say, oh, there's something about you. But the amount of people who say that, like, something about you, I don't know what it is. Just, it's refreshing. It's like, yes, because I'm creating on the daily. I'm producing. I'm you could say, taking a role of God the creator, in a sense. I'm in that power. It's revitalizing. It's like therapy. So I'm always in a sort of state of therapy. As you guys know, you do art. After you've done a really good drawing, you feel light. That's just like meditation. I suppose it's like meditation. For me. I mean, say it's me, because you might have different experiences. But my biggest fear is to be that guy who just turned off. And yeah, it just scares me. It just scares me. You haven't seen one yet, Festo, but the world's coming. Soon it's just going to be massive TV screens with like, what's it? All that Bitcoin art nowadays. Yeah, Lutsu, I agree completely. There's also like a lot of religions that believe you're on this earth to learn your lessons, and then when you've learned them all, you're out of here. Do you mean you're out? I don't think a lot of people are aware. And that's it, Stuart. This is a problem as well. I find can happen with relationships because people think you're selfish. Because you might say one day, I need a day of drawing. I have to just draw. I need a day to be alone. I just need that. Then when you do turn up in your family situation, you're a better person for it. Does that make sense? You're better because you've given your inner child food. He's fed. So now when you're out and you're with your family and you're with people and you're interacting, your energy is good. You're bringing your best self to the table. But for that to happen, you had to say, look, no, I need that rest day. I need that day of just drawing and just creating, not even drawing or making music. Recharge the soul. And it's so funny as well. Like this art, people on the outside who don't do things like this think like it's just you just draw on pictures. You just draw, you paint. There's nothing else to it. You probably really like it. Blah blah blah. Like there's so many different lessons that get learned through the process. That's what I've realised. There's way more layers to it than just I'm drawing a spider. Here's just a spider with a hat. There's so much more that goes on with the body, the mind, the soul. That's why I'm blessed. Life is good for that. That Lutsu, that vibration as well, putting the vibration into an original piece of art and sending it out in the world. This is what when you really think about it, when you do a picture, Lutsu or anyone else, that didn't exist anywhere. Even if it's a bad picture, right? In this world we live in, this physical reality, it didn't exist at all. You using your hands and pens or paper, you brought it in for others to see. Before it was just in your head. It just sat in your head. It didn't. It wasn't born. So every day you're creating. You're born. What do you mean? Like borning something into the world. And if you really think about that, that's man. Yeah, it's already man. And that's why it's such a shame. I think a lot of people, boys and girls, that fall off a purpose they had to bring something to the world, which would have enhanced it and made it much more of an enjoyable place. People that don't accomplish that, obviously life isn't easy. I mean, so many things happen that can test you. But I think it's a shame when people can't bring that in because, and this is nothing. I like people because I know deep down they have so much to offer. But sometimes I do get the vibe maybe they don't know themselves that they have it. But that's why I really like people. I really like people because I know. And by the way, people don't have to always be bringing stuff to the table either. It's just I like it because I know deep down there's gifts within everyone. Oh, start painting. So I'm busy painting. Yeah, you too, Stu. Yeah, well, man, well, it's nice, mate. It's always nice to feel connected to people that think the same or have the same sort of view on the world. I think that's very important. Very, very important. Makes you feel like you're part of the tribe again instead of being like, you know, you say if I said this, oh, if I said any of this conversation to anyone at my other work or anything, they ain't gonna get it. They won't get it. They're like, oh, cool. Um, yeah, but they don't get it. Then it makes you feel more lonely, like you're crazy. But when you have people who are on a similar journey to you, the same sort of journey, yeah, they get it 100%. They've gone the same path as you, so they understand. Birthing, yeah. I suppose birthing could be a good word. Like a woman births a child into existence. It didn't exist before. Creating something. Jeez, Fizzler, you make it sound like stuff like you're a school shooter. The demons, they talk to me. Maybe it's best they stay in my head. Me going deep? Yo, you lot start me going deep, man. I always find, I don't know, let me know if you guys are the same. Like, when you meet somebody, you know you have the conversation, right? So you have a conversation. You know how deep you can go with them after like half an hour. The conversation, and I think for me, I love deep conversations. Like the small talk I can do really well with people, but you know when you keep digging there, and then you just find the whole conversation is like there's an understanding of who each other are, who each person is. That is good. But you guys, man, this is just, to me, natural conversation. I've been drinking beer all day. Big up to you, my man. You must be wavy as hell. I don't know how you can be drinking beer all day and sit on a live stream. My head would be crashing down. Yeah, yes, do I believe that, man? This too shall pass. Whenever you hit that rain, the rain pours. I just say to everyone, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Self-care isn't selfish, but if your circle's not coming correct, your circle, your friends, your family, and they're not understanding, like, you know, why you want to take a time out, they will make you try and feel selfish. And that's when you know when your circle's wrong. Cut the circle, man. Sometimes you got to. Hey, it's cool, hey? It's really, really cool. It's cool to just like chat with you guys. And this is the main reason the stream started. I was saying there's a guy who comes on, yeah. Phil? What's his name, man? What's his name? I know his name. Yeah, Phil. There's a guy who comes onto the stream, Phil, and he says the same, man. And it's good. It's good for me too. Otherwise, I just sit all day in my studio, drawing, and it gets lonely. I'm like straight up. I don't need people. Trust me, I don't need people. Like, I always need people around me. Blah, all that. I just like, yeah, just like-minded people and chopping up. Conversate. School as adult, I was super excited. Art major, let everyone get in my head. That was stupid. So let me get it right. You went back to school. How old are you, Mama? You went back to school as an adult to do the art major. Everyone got in my head and was struggling social IT now, struggling. Look, Mama, life takes twists and turns. Like, you might be in IT right now and might not be feeling it, but next year, the game could be completely changed for you. And if you're gravitating towards drawing, and it's giving you peace of mind and a rest point, maybe that's something telling you there's a direction there for you as well. Yeah, Fizz, as everyone does. That's normal. Have you seen my drawings? Everyone thinks I suffer with major depression or I have some sort of dark, destroyed childhood because everything. I don't even do pupils. I mean, that's pretty. So yeah, I feel you, man. Don't just because you like to draw one human eating another human doesn't mean you're a psychopath. Not for 1 second. So don't let them. Yeah, don't let them do that to you. You're gonna be that type of person that likes to draw like bondage girls and stuff. Yeah, I think yeah. I think the social distance, any conversation, yeah, gets to a point where you got to stay connected with each other. Completely agree. I completely agree with that. Especially for the older generation and stuff. And a lot of these conversations aren't had nowadays. I think it's a problem as well. I think, yeah, like real human conversations where it's like real feelings. Obviously, it's understandable. No one wants to like bring their feelings to the table. Like, can get very tiring where it's like, yeah, you gotta just have that small talky conversations all the time. There's no realness there. It can be a bit like, alright, tired now. Fizzler, if he left you. Yeah, 2 years. Cut my circle and dude, it was part where it hurt. Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it, Litsu? It's not easy as well. I think that's one of the bravest things anyone can do, is to let go when it doesn't serve you. Thing is as well, when you do that as well, sometimes you get backlash. But you got you mean the group? Oh, you changed, man. Lutsu, oh, you're different. You don't hang with us anymore. Blah blah blah. But then a year later, they're probably behind each other's backs anyway, just snaking each other. That's usually the way it goes. They snake each other. They don't help each other grow. And once you're on your purpose, that's all you have to do, because your vibe will then start attracting the people around you that you need, and they'll be the people that will help you grow. But don't take it twisted, because I know as well, when you're on your path, I think something out there likes to test you. So you might say to yourself, I'm going to be a full-time artist. As soon as you say that, the universe will be like, okay, here's a distraction. Boom, here's a girl. Are you the type who's going to be like, no time, I'm on my purpose? Are you the type that's going to go, okay, let's do this, let's hang out? Week goes by, nothing gets done. 2 weeks go by, nothing gets done. I think the universe likes to test you to see if you're real, if you're the real one. But yeah, you got one bit of a ramble there, but the circles will find you. Yes, Festo, that's very true. That is very true. I think in society, just the word selfish has negative connotations behind it. I think that's why a lot of people take it that way. But self-love surely would be full selfishness. Like, let's say, like on the previous, like Luke Su said, if someone wasn't in your life for good, and you were like, get out of my life, you could say that was very selfish of you to do that. But also extremely a lot of self-love, because you're thinking of yourself. Like, you don't want someone who's around you who's going to bring you down all the time. You want someone that's going to help you grow, and likewise you can help grow. How do I get my ideas? You mean drawing wise? Sometimes I get inspired by something. Very rarely. That's rare. So that's the least. So I might think in my head, okay, I want to draw this. I'll go home and give it a little try. 9 times out of 10, it doesn't work to how I want it to do, because it's too forced and I have too much of an expectation. But like today, just get a piece of paper and start off with a few shapes. And that's how I start. I just draw a few shapes, and then it builds, and it builds, and it builds, and it builds, and it builds. Like doing this now, detective insects. Now I have an idea. But it wasn't here. I didn't have this idea 2 hours ago. This only came by talking with you guys. So what I'm saying is don't overthink it. Just grab a piece of paper and start drawing a few cool shapes. And something cool might happen, and something might not. But 9 out of 10, something cool will happen, and you have a final design. And everyone thinks you will like pre-thought it and you premeditated the whole thing, when really you just sort of were in the moment, completely lost. Like me drawing this right now for you guys. I'm actually talking to you more than I'm drawing, and I've only just looked at it now and realised, okay, it's coming together. It's coming together now. So idea-wise, like I said, very rarely do I have an idea in mind, but usually I'm on paper. Then I just trust. Tell yourself this: when I return to my piece of paper, then the ideas will come. When I put a square, triangle, rectangle on a piece of paper with a few other shapes, then the ideas will come. That's only if you haven't got one of the days where the idea is premeditated, where you want to go like, I want to go home and draw a dinosaur. But very rarely does that happen. And people that wait around for that to happen, you're wasting a lot of time, where a lot of artists are actually on the grind whilst you're sat in your room going, what should I draw? Failing all that, last bit of advice on that is have a subject you will draw no matter what on the days you don't have any ideas. So that for me is skulls. If I don't know what I'm drawing on that day, but I still want to do the reps and the sets, I draw skulls. 100%. Yeah. Blood, plasters, bandages. Blood, bandage, ribbon, bandages, blood. There's little things that you can just turn the drawing around, like the little quirks, like throw things. Hooped earrings is another one. I put hooped earrings on a girl character just to give it more of a shape. There's loads of little tricks like that. You just throw little things in, and then you can turn your drawing from like an 8 and give it a lot more flow. Ribbons is one because, like, look, to me, a ribbon is like, say this is the head, big smiley face. The ribbon can just flow straight across the image. It can go behind the image. It can go all over the place, and I just think it looks wild. Especially after seeing Afro Samurai too. After watching that program, yeah. I'm gonna draw a wristband on this one, a Nike wristband. That's an old school throwback. When kids used to wear wristbands, Jesus, sweatbands, wasn't it? Not wristbands. Those little sweatbands. Mad. Go to the gym. Mr. Magic Marley Mark. Real talk there, man. Real talk. Yes, and that's Stu. The grateful for the hate. That's something I think a lot of people don't realize gives them power. To be thankful and grateful for the hate, it puts you straight 100%. But when hate comes your way, it means you at the beginning as well. It means you're on the right path. I promise you. It's a good sign. Don't. By the way, don't look for hate. Don't anticipate hate from people by being like an idiot. But do your path and do your purpose and take it. Hate, a lot of hate as well, as you know. Obviously, you know this already. Is people who they don't think the route is possible or achievable. They don't want you to succeed, because once you succeed and you've crossed that line, you just shook their whole reality that it was possible, and you just couldn't. They couldn't do it. So you've really hit a massive insecurity on them, and that's when you got to look at them with love. Like, they're hurting. That's another level. You got to look at the person who hated on you and thank them and say, I'm grateful, and I hope you realize now you can get yours. You can do it too. And obviously the thing that's holding them back is the hate. So they're learning lessons as well. Maybe by you having the kind heart and being thankful for their hate might be the ignition switch to make them realise, wait a minute, I shouldn't hate. Instead, I should you know what I mean? Celebrate my friend's success. Success breeds more success. So if you're out here celebrating your best friend's success, congratulating them, actually giving them the time that, yo, you did good, man. By celebrating it, you're telling the world you are around success and you are also successful. You're only going to be hating if you feel that, like you're lacking. And what will lack get you? If you start showing the world that you're a person of lack, you are just going to get more lack. That's just what you're telling the world. I'm someone who doesn't have. I'm somebody who hates on people's success. You think the world's going to say to you, oh, you hate people? Oh, you must really hate success. That's what the world's going to say. That's all that's going to happen. The moment you start celebrating and around people that celebrate your success is the moment, the world's going to say you're a person that's around success. That's natural for you. But these are all lessons. These are all lessons, man. And we're all getting there. And it's a lot easier to say. It's a lot easier to say than to live. Alright, Molotov time. And then we flame it up. Light it up, smoke it up, turn it up, inhaled. Cypress Hill, man. Flames as well, actually, whilst we're on the subject, on stuff to add. Flames, like, my brother, he's like, my brother said, he pulled me up and was like, why'd you keep drawing your characters smoking cigarettes? Like you prohibit it, it's cool, even though you've got like a young audience, tried to like father me, and I was like, bro, whenever I put a cigarette in, it's not the cigarette I'm looking to do. I want the smoke from the cigarette. The smoke all behind the character, that's what I want. And he's like, yeah, it makes sense. And he's like, you should maybe start putting a carrot in his mouth and stuff. I was like, bro, I'm not putting a carrot in my, you know what I mean? I need the smoke. Big smoke. I have number 5. Well, let me just read reps and says. Let me just get it back on the chats. I went on a ramble then, so I didn't check. What do I think about anime? Yeah, anime's cool. I like Afro Samurai. I like some anime. Uh, Alchemist, Full Metal Alchemist, pretty dope. I'm not the biggest fan, to be honest. Usually it's on in the background on Netflix. Baki though, Grappler Baki, not the Netflix one. There's one, the old one, the original, years ago. I like that one just because it has a lot of little life lessons in it too. So I like that one. Do you like anime, Aaron? Yes, Festo. Festo. That's one of the keys that I like to hold in my life. People think I'm cold for that as well. I avoid those people. I avoid them like they're the plague because it slows you down and it can break you. Especially in a relationship. Like, I love being in relationships when it works and it's connecting. If you pick the wrong woman in this lifetime who isn't there, and that's the person who's your teammate and stays with you through day one to the final and can't hold the weight you have in mind to like envision to carry, you're in serious trouble. Yeah, man. Show love, get love. Yeah, yeah, 100%. I'm ready. Yeah, I think that's a good way to be. Letting someone know that what they've done is dope. Just 2 seconds, a comment. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Loot Su, and that's like they said about bringing stuff into the world when you draw. Like Loot Su, okay. I don't know your artistic level. I don't. It doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter either. That doesn't come to play. But let's say this evening you go and do a drawing. Yeah, that drawing is 100% you. No one else can replicate. Completely. No, no one can do it. Only one person in this whole world. Was it now 8 billion people in this world? 8 billion people, Lutsu, and you are the only person that can create tonight stuff that you want to create. Good or bad doesn't matter. Good or bad is subjective or to people's eyes. Only you can do that. That's mad. And how was that drawing produced? It was produced through years of studying, working, your own life experience, your own personality, the people that influenced you all dwelled into one to create a character, which is then your own style. So that to me is mad. That's crazy. Crazy. Even the artists that are better than today. We drew this character that it didn't exist. And only us, a combination. Now this is where it's quite interesting. A combination of each other. Because it's not all me. This is not me at all. It's an exchange of energy. You guys have said an idea. We've all talked. We've all rolled with an idea. My hand is the one moving today. My hand's moving under your guidance. So it's not all me. So really, am I a separate entity to you guys? Definitely not. Definitely not. Just because I'm the hand moving doesn't mean I'm, you know what I mean? It's only if I see myself physically as different. But we ain't. And that's when there's levels to this. Every second experience you will never ever again experience in the same way. 100%. Every second, every day. That's, yeah, living in the moment, man. Being present to it. Attack on Titan is dope. Yo, Attack on Titan, I watched that on the side, on a random one. I saw the thumbnail, I was like, what's this? And I clicked it. And then I was like, I think I was drawing. I remember, no, I was working in a bar at the time. I was drawing. I started drawing for like 10 minutes. And then I just got too sucked in. So I just ended up just binge watching the whole thing before I'd work that night. Got zero drawing done. It's really good, man. It's really, really good. I really enjoyed that, actually. Definitely a good watch. Attack on Titan. Yeah. Also the thing that I don't know if you feel the same, Stu, but it's like it's a cartoon. Sometimes I find it hard to get invested in a cartoon at the beginning stages. I could appreciate it. I was like, man, this is crazy. Like, how long does artists spend drawing this? But then once you get over that, I sort of start appreciating it a lot more, a deeper level. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no tension. Like as you chop it up, you talk. You know what I mean? The conversation happens. You bounce off ideas. The tension from I don't know if you feel the same. You're on the other end of the computer screen, so it's hard. I can't see you. I'm not talking to you in that way, but like tension's looser. It's looser. The same if the opposite was to happen. Someone's putting the tension on you. You get tenser and it's hard to talk. It's rigid. You're out of flow state. You're more pushed into your head. But like right now, yeah, like I said, I'm talking to you guys. The drawing, I've actually forgotten about. It's just happening as we're talking, and it's being created in the process. But once you're in a flow state, you're in your power then. You're in your power frame. I know athletes talk about that a lot as well, stepping into flow. It's like they do like half an hour of just a rhythmic exercise, pushing themselves into flow state. And once they're in there, they have experiences of losing sense of time, lose sense of reality, body. If you do graffiti out there, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. When you're hitting a hot spot, a graffiti spot that's hot, let's like a motorway spot, you ain't going anywhere apart from the present moment. You hear your heart through your chest, you feel every sweat drip. You don't think of nothing apart from you and that wall. And that to me is the best way, just talking to you guys now, is how I can explain it. Spray painting a hot spot, your whole body is just shoved into a different realm of reality. You don't start thinking about time. Well, you do, but you do if we hit the wall. But when I'm hit that wall, I'm zeroed in. Because I'm nervous, probably. But good nervous. Yeah, what was we saying? Sorry, I'll keep going off topic. Demon Slayer. Alright, man, let me just write that down quickly, man. Demon Slayer, I'll check that one out. For sure. Right, guys. I've just seen a time, 4:30 now. I have to get going. I have to go bounce. I'm going to go see a few friends tonight. Just see what everyone's up to. But this drawing will be finished, by the way. It's going to be finished. Everyone who's just watching this, it's over on Instagram. I'll just put it on the app now. Probably by tomorrow, I'm going to finish it. SoTech 1. I'll finish it up. Do a few more background. Actually, I'll probably just sit and put all the details in. Go over it with fresh eyes as well, which is always good. And it definitely, I'll be on Instagram tomorrow, just giving like a massive shout out to all you guys. I really, on the real one, today's been good. It's been good just chopping out with you guys, just like sharing ideas, thought processes. Definitely makes it a lot easier thinking through the thought processes, talking to you guys, and I hope it does the same for you as well. Honestly, been real good. Let's go through the comments. When you're pumping the blood into your sound again, 100%. Honestly, guys, it's been amazing. Honestly, thank you so much. I'm grateful to you all. Nice just chopping up having a conversation. Any questions in that, just slam me up on Instagram. I'll try and get back to everybody, but schedule is just stacked. Like these live streams is basically the best communication I can get with everybody because it's just instant. It's like we're just together talking. So no, I appreciate it. And yeah, man. Anyway, that's a lot to say. Just want to say thank you to you all, bro. Thank you to you all. And next Tuesday, plug it in. Next Tuesday, we'll do it again for sure. So I hope you're well, man. Stay blessed, and I'll catch you all next week.